My name is Ayesha Antoine.
Ayesha Antoine, who you'd know from Grange Hill, Holby City, playing Alice.
One half of Alice and John, who are the central couple in the series Fight for the Remote.
Smile.
Alice is a nice girl. She loves John a lot. She's very fond of him.
I love John.
As John is with Alice.
But I love her and accept her for what she is. Not what she will be when I change it to my specifications.
She comes from quite a privileged background. She has had a very good education, very good school, went to a good university, got a good degree. She's very motivated in her career, which is why Camp Raymond as a client is a bad thing, but it's also a good thing because, you know, she's got her first client at this new agency.
Do you ever stop to think why you've had 5 agents represent you in 5 years?
I thought you were only supposed to take 10% of my soul.
I know it's in your contract, so I have no choice. At least promise you won't set yourself alight. We're not insured for campfires.
Oh, my dear girl, love could know no other name.
At the same time, she is totally committed to her relationship with John, who conversely is not motivated, and a lot of their relationship is the tension between her kind of pushing for things and him pulling back.
And I think there's tension within her as well, and that she does love him, but she's frustrated by him. So she does want to be with him. She does love him, but at the same time, there's this thing in her. It's like, I should be having more. I should be getting better than this, but I love him. And that kind of conflict within her as well, I think.
And even though they are in a bit of a rut in the bedroom, she knows John's a good lad at heart, and that maybe they'll overcome it, and she's just trying to find a way for them to.
Well, first thing this morning we did a few scenes of Alice and her friend Karen at work, normal kind of girly banter. You usually fish through the scum on the top of the pond. You don't usually get guys like him.
Get it! Princess Alicia is jealous. I live to see the day. Oh, joy!
I'm not jealous. When you have one friend who's been in a long-term relationship that's getting a little bit tedious, and another one who's single and always off with lots of blokes, there's always going to be a little bit of rivalry between them.
Let's face it, he's clearly more successful.
Than John? Possibly.
Possibly? Oh, come on, Elle.
She's hearing what her friend has to say about that she can do so much better.
I know lab brats with more job satisfaction.
When I read the scripts for the first time, I think I read episode 2 first, and I thought it was hilarious. It was really truthful, really well observed, but also really romantic, which I think it's romantic in a very realistic, bittersweet way, in that it is, you know, what long-term relationships are like. So no, I fell in love with it straight away, actually.
Chatting to Ayesha this morning, it turns out that while I was a cast member on Batter Grove, she was also filming Grange Hill at the same time. So we were it was considered the rival children's dramas at the time. So it was interesting to swap stories about our times on each show. So that was nice to have that in common.
Let me see. I don't know what to say.
Our brilliant new sitcom, Fight for the Remote, is now available to download. You can go direct to our website, www.fightfortheremote.co.uk, or you can either go to iTunes or Audible, where you'll find all our episodes. Thank you.